tight. Now, I got the stock drive shaft cleaned up, painted. I did a time lapse of me cleaning it, as y'all just seen. I painted it off camera. Now what I got back here, this is a 3-inch exhaust kit from Speed Engineering with an X pipe. I'll show y'all everything. Now all this right here, it's a transmission mount. These are the bolts for the transmission. These the bolts for the torque converter. This right here is the exact same thing as these two. Y'all ordered these last week. Both of them had next day shipping, but it had an option where you can choose to ship them together with some other stuff. Bro, I just received this yesterday. Like, I've been reordered it and it came the next day, you know what I'm saying? But this right here kept saying delayed, not shipped yet. Dog, I caught hell. I tried to cancel the order and everything, so now I'm about to go send it back so I can get my money back for it. Like, yo, the junk sat up saying not yet shipped for the longest. But they did, Amazon did give me 2 months of my Prime membership money back. And it costs more than that, so I ain't tripping. I'm still gonna get my money back. This right here is a transmission Crossmember for a 4L80 for a G body. Yeah, I ordered the wrong Crossmember. This thing is way too short. It ain't way too short. It's way too short. We gonna go with way. So I'm about to send this back now. Now, I tried to go with a cheaper brand, but they instructions on the website is not clear on what this can fit. So I ordered it, went and test fitted it. It don't fit. I'm gonna go ahead and send this back too. So I'm about to take both of these back. Well, I'm about to take both of these to the UPS store so they can ship off, so I can go ahead and have my money back ASAP. But yeah, man, drive shaft painted. I'm gonna show y'all this exhaust kit. And I already ordered the G-Force. This one was, let's say, $200 cheaper than the G-Force. That's what I was trying to get. That's what I was trying to do, save some of that bread. But I already ordered the G-Force, and hopefully that'll be here by the end of this week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, send this stuff back. We're gonna get over there on Summer Rain, grab that transmission, clean her up. I think I want to paint it since I gotta wait for that Crossmember. I think I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up real good and paint the transmission, get it jacked up under there, get everything bolted in, and by the time the Crossmember get here, all we have to do is slide under there, slap the Crossmember on. But I ain't gonna do too much more talking, man. Let me shoot this around here to the UPS store and we'll go from there. Man, let's get it. Alright, YouTube, what we got right here is the 4L80. Now what I'm about to do is clean this baby up. Start taking stuff off of it. Get all this stuff off so I can go ahead and get it nice and clean. And I think I'm gonna paint it. Yeah. So I'm going to bust this down, get everything off of it so I can clean it and get it ready for paint. And I'm going to snatch them tie rods off so I can clean them and get them painted too. Cause the Crossmember will be here tomorrow. So when I come tomorrow, all I have to do is install it and it's go time. Got good and rusty in there. I'm gonna break that off proper too. Let's get it. YouTube, I just noticed something when I was down there snatching them parts off. That this right here is already in the transmission. This right here is the drive shaft. Now this end right here connects to the rear end, but this right here is just like the thing that's on the rear end. So I'm gonna take this off. That's wild, dude. That might be a first for me. I'm gonna have to get on YouTube University and do some research. I just noticed that. Got the drive shaft painted up, looking good. But yeah, I just noticed that. So I gotta order some U-joints. I guess that's what they call. Let me pull the phone out. I'll cut y'all back on in a second. All right, just did a quick Google search. This is called a fixed yoke. A fixed yoke. And this is a slip yoke. So what I have to do is Alright, YouTube, I done got that baby cleaned up a little bit with the wire wheel on the angle grinder. I done killed that wheel and my die grinder died, but I'm gonna use my die grinder with the smaller wheel and get up in them crevices and all that good stuff real good. I went on ahead and took my tie rods off and get them cleaned up and painted. I just sprayed that on bottom of that transmission down with like some degreasers. I'm gonna let that sit for a little while before I hit it with the power washer. Then whatever the power washer don't get, I just finish it off with the die grinder. But I only got that baby looking brand new again with that angle grinder. I almost don't even gotta paint it. That's wild. I might not even paint it, I'm gonna be honest. Just from looking at how I hit it with that angle grinder here, I might not even paint that baby. Just finish cleaning it up and slap it in there. That look good. Alright, so I got the trans mount, gotta have that. I got some bolts to mount the transmission, torque converter bolts. I got these right here for my AN line. So these are some AN fittings basically for the transmission lines. And these right here are some bolts that I'm gonna use to mount my fuel lines, my brake lines, and everything. Already got the brackets for the clamps. Already got those. So yeah, it's go time. Once I get this transmission, finish cleaning this transmission up, and that Crossmember come tomorrow, it's go time. I am going to see about ordering the right U-joints. Alright, so what I got right here is an exhaust. This is an exhaust kit from Speed Engineering. Same company I got my headers from. We're about to do a quick unboxing of this, see what's inside the package. Sticker, shipping, shipping slip. So this right here is I'm gonna throw a picture of the kit up on the screen from the website, but it's an exhaust builder kit, like a universal kit, 3-inch stainless, X pipe, Yes, sir. We're gonna take everything out, see exactly what comes in the kit. There go the Ep pipe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. The X pipe. I want a whole bunch of these clamps. I'll probably use them clamps for mock-up. Just for me to do some quick mock-ups with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, should go something like that. I might have it long. Alright, this side go right there. So yeah. Yes sir. Now to get from the front of the car to the back of the car, it's definitely gonna need some more. I know off the rear of it gonna have the mufflers. So the mufflers gonna come off the rear. And on the front, I don't think I'm gonna do cats. I think I'm gonna straight pipe this baby. So on the front, I probably have to add some more, connect to the headers. But yeah, man. I just want to do a quick unboxing of this. We'll mock this up after I get the trans and everything in. Get everything mocked up. See how she gonna fit. But yeah. Once I get everything mocked up, I want to take it and get it welded. I really want to, honestly, for the price it costs to get a full exhaust ran from headers back, true dudes, X pipe, all that costs about $1,000, anywhere from a band to $1,500. I paid $200 for all this. This kit was $200. Get the mufflers. It depends on what brand of mufflers I go with. I'm thinking about using Speed Engineering. thinking about using their mufflers. But yeah, man, I can get me a welder, practice, get my welding skills up, and I can weld this up myself. That's really what I want to do, honestly. Truth be told. But yeah, once I get everything mocked up under the way it's supposed to be, probably use some tape. Use a combination of some tape and these clamps right here. Get everything mocked up. And then I'm gonna take it and get it welded. Yep. But yeah, man, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of this. Show y'all this right quick. This is go time. Tell you that now. It's go time. I want to connect right there, fit over the I want to connect fit over the headers. I might get down there and test it. But yeah, I'm gonna cut y'all back on when I'm making some more progress. Let's get it. YouTube, I'm gonna keep cracking at it, get it all the way clean. Might have to pull out the little brush to get off up in there. But I'm gonna get most of it clean. It's mainly dirt, grime, and build up. I was hoping the power washer was gonna knock it off. I need some stronger chemicals. But yeah, I'm gonna keep cracking at it, get this baby cleaned up, and have it ready for the install tomorrow. I think I gotta cut something off. Leave this or these right here. I don't know, I'm gonna have to get online, see exactly what I gotta cut off, and I'll probably do that tomorrow right before I install it. Alright, I just got finished cleaning these tie rods up. These babies was rusty. They weren't too bad though. But I'm about to go ahead and hit them with some paint. I'm gonna tape up the threads. Cause I'm gonna hit all the threads with some anti-seize. But yeah, got them all cleaned up though. Let's see. Ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Let's get it. YouTube, I had to go get some more paint. But look at this. Let me show you. Look. This paint can got different spray nozzles on it. What? Oh, Rust-Oleum showing they ass. I know them graffiti dudes love this. I just wanted to show y'all that right quick. That's cool as hell. Alright, that package just dropped. This is the Crossmember for the 4L80E B-Body G-Force. Let's open this thing, go see how she look. Ain't no cutting no corners. Well, I tried to cut some corners. I tried to go cheap. I tried. Some rain said get that cheap shit out of here. Sent me some stickers and stuff. Put them to the side. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. This one way beefier too. Way beefier than the other one. You see pop? Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, man, ain't no cutting no corners, man. Go ahead and spend that $400. I tried to be cheap. That shit backfired. Tried to be cheap. Order from a website that didn't have clear description or what it'll fit, and the damn show didn't fit summer rain. So yeah. We're going over there in the morning and install this baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, this looks so good. She gonna look so good under the. We got some hardwood over here. Oh yeah. And she clean some hardware and some structures. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got them tie rods all done too, boy. Them babies look good. But yeah, see, I tape the threads up. I'm gonna hit all the threads with some anti-seize. I'm gonna be honest, I caught hell getting them things apart. And I ain't want to destroy the threads inside of this. I think this is aluminum. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I put anti-seize on everything. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna do too much more talking. I'm gonna cut y'all back on in the morning when we over there about to install this transmission, man. Let's get it. All right, YouTube, it's go time, baby. I'm over here at crib. I got everything laid out that I gotta do. As y'all seen, I got the transmission cleaned up. Got the Crossmember in. I got these cleaned up and painted up. And I even hit all the threads with some anti-seize because these babies had got rusty. And it was hard to get the tie rods out of them sleeves. So I got them out without damaging them. So got them all greased up because you need these to be adjustable for your wheel alignment and everything. So those need to move freely. So anti-seize them. I even anti-seize the bolts up there, the threads up there. These gonna have a cotter pin in them anyway, so it'll be good to just hit all these threads with some anti-seize. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back on. I'm gonna install cotter pins everywhere they're supposed to go. Basically picking up off the last video. Got the cotter pin set over there. Then I got my clamps right there. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna get all my fuel lines and my brake lines clamped. Get them mounted so they won't be moving. I'm gonna knock those two things out the way first. Then we'll hop on installing this transmission. I got some fittings for the transmission lines. So I might go ahead and slap them on. Well, I know I slap these on before I install the transmission. Getting on old hard line things out of there. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I did some research about this fixed yoke. Now a lot of people just convert it, take this off and convert to a slip yoke, which is already on my drive shaft. But I don't know if it's different from a 4L80 to basically a 4L60. So I might have to order a new slip yoke and some U-joints. But I can do all that. I can replace all that while this is installed in the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this baby installed, and we'll get on that in the future. Once I get everything figured out, then we'll hop on that. But I ain't gonna do too much more talking, man. I'm going to get everything set up, get my tools out, and we're gonna get to slapping this stuff on. Let's get it. Okay, I got the tie rods back on. I done put a cotter pin everywhere that a cotter pin is supposed to go. So all cotter pins are in, everything's tight, everything's greased. And you can just hit the fittings on the tie rod ends. So the front suspension is squared away. I just had to wrap that up before I did anything else. That's why I left off at in the last video. So I just want to get that squared away. The front end suspension is all wrapped up. Now it's dirty because I throw some gloves on. The anti-seize don't got everywhere. It's all over the sway bar. This baby got to be washed up anyway, so I ain't even gonna worry about it. It'll just keep everything lubricated until I clean it. Shit. Excuse my language. But now that I got this checked off the list, I'm gonna go ahead and mount the lines. You see my return line hanging. The feed line is already mounted. I just gotta mount the return line because I had to add that when I added the fuel pressure regulator. And then over here on this side, and as you see right here, I gotta mount the brake lines. All of those are ran to where they're supposed to be and already connected, so I can just bend them up in place. Right here is really the only one I gotta bend. Like I gotta push it up, bend it up in place right here, throw some clamps on it. Probably throw 2 down the frame down there to hold it. Quick, fast, something simple. I got my drills and everything. I might have to pre-drill some holes just to help that self-tapping screw go through it with no issue. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Just want to turn the camera on right quick because I just completed that. So everything has a cotter pin. Everything. Everything is tight. Even that's tight. It just looked like that. But she tight as hell. Yeah. Well, man, I ain't gonna do too much more talking, man. Let's get it. Okay, I got the brake lines mounted. I think I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got 1 right there. Can't see what I'm aiming the camera at. Switch hands. I got 1 right there and 1 right there. 1 over there. I moved these headers out the way. I could put another one right up there too. But I think those 3 is enough, and I think these 4 over here is enough. So the brake lines are mounted securely. I just want to knock that out. Yeah. I got a plug for this O2 sensor thing too. But a Holly only run 1, so I got a plug for that. Yeah, got all the brake lines mounted. Alright, I'm gonna cut y'all back on when I figure out my next plan of attack. Let's get it. I'm going to change these fittings out right quick. I got these right here, so the lines will be able to stick to the side versus sticking straight out. Just for clearance purposes. Yeah, boy. Alright. I know I'm gonna have to take that dipstick off just to slide it up under the car and get it mounted. But I don't know, this was a truck dipstick, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use this or not. Probably have to get one of the firewall mounted joints. Fluid look good. Alright, so now I'm gonna go and alright, YouTube, so I already done cut this end off. I wasn't even recording. I ain't even paying no mind. But now I'm on this side. I'm using a combination of the die grinder, the angle grinder, and the sawzall. Whatever worked better. I just pick something up and hit it. But right now I'm about to cut this off. Ain't nothing but some aluminum, so it really ain't that hard to cut. Alright, got that piece off. I gotta cut this little ear right here off. This baby gonna be ready for the install. Yeah. Just like that, she off. That probably took 10 minutes.
Yeah, it worked.
Probably less than that, actually. What am I? Camera on 4 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. I ain't have to do that on the other side, but yeah. Alright. I'm gonna clean up the front part in here, hit all that with the wire wheel. Blow some compressed air off up through there, just get everything clean. And then we'll get ready to install it. Let's get. Alright, I got a piece of 80 grit on this orbital sander. I'm just gonna knock that down smooth. Looked like it had one of them things on this side too. That's crazy, I just noticed that. Yeah, she's smooth. Yeah, no sharp edges. She's a little sharp right there. You already did the other side, but just want to show you all that right quick. Nice and smooth. Perfect. Say back of Crossmember. Remove this decal after installation. Holes up there. So yeah, line up with them holes that's up there. This is blind. Yeah, that's how she go. Whew, how about a penny? Alright, I just want to test fit this right quick. Now I'm about to try to jack this trans up in here. I already got the torque converter put on. Now I'm about to try to jack the trans up in here. And we can get this bolted on. So I probably need the trans to hold this up. I'll line the holes up, run the bolts through, get this baby installed. Yeah, line right up with the, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, this baby heavy. Oh, that baby heavy. I got my lines right here for the trans. Yeah, there should be plenty of space to be able to hook up. All right, let me test them ICT billet bolts, mountain bolts. Test them. Already tested the torque converter bolts. ICT built for the win, baby. They be on they shit. Alright, so those work. Yeah. Alright, so now let me put my thinking cap on, see how I'm gonna jack this baby up in here. Cause I know it's already on that little dolly. So I'm hoping I can. I don't know. I'll cut y'all back on once I start jacking it up. Shit. Man, it's too high. Shit. Oh, come on. Do not come off that motherfucking board. Alright. You're almost there. A little bit more. Come on, Will. Uh-oh. Alright, stand up. Stand up. Alright, shit. Get back on there. Get back on there. Come on, camera. Whew. A little closer. Right there. I thought the camera cut off. Oh yeah, look like I trimmed off just enough to clear. Alright, now this is where shit gonna get real sketchy. I'm gonna bring the camera up here. But I'm gonna have to jack this. Let me get the camera so I can show y'all what I don't put together. Alright, so she under there. Now y'all see that dolly that she on. I sat it on, I think it's like a 2x8. I put a 2x8 up under the trans. So when I jack it, hopefully it'll keep it more level. Whew, piece of work. See, right now, I want to tilt forward. The whole thing. Put y'all right there to the side. So I can get up under here. Get a closer personal with it. Lean it back. I gotta find that sweet spot. She tilted forward again. Lean back.
feel like I need to slide the transmission back further. I'll slide this board back further. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. This is definitely going at the top of the list of the sketchiest shit I done done during this build. Definitely going at the top. See, by me having it on that piece of wood, once I get it up high enough, I should be able to just slide that bit. Yo, I knew. I could feel that bitch when she was going. Talking to this camera. Damn. Don't drop the damn transmission. The little dolly thing that it was on tore the hell up over there. shit.
All right, YouTube. So I tried to finesse it and finagle it, get it up in there with just a jack and a piece of wood. The transmission fell off that motherfucker. The transmission was like, boy, go find you somebody else to play with. So what I'm gonna do, I'm about to shoot up at a Harbor Freight and just go ahead and buy a transmission jack, cause I ain't about to go through this shit. No sir. Now, it's gonna be about $125, $130. That's coming out the tune money. I be trying to cut these corners sometimes, trying to save some bread on certain shit, and it just don't happen. So let me go up here to Harbor Freight, get that transmission jack, and I also need to get a one of them swivel connectors, or a swivel adapter, so I'll be able to get up in there and put them bolts in. But I'll cut y'all back on once I get from Harbor Freight. Let's get it. I done made it back from Harbor Freight. Got some swivel joints. Got the transmission jack, dawg. I should have did this from the jump. Not about to be fighting with this jump. I tried though. I definitely tried it. Now one of the wheels missing a bolt. Somebody had to take this motherfucker right back up there. I do not see it in here nowhere, so I'm about to go right back up there. Damn. You gotta start opening this shit before you even leave the damn store, dog. Ah, this is irritating as fuck, yo. All right, all this one, all of them on this one. All right, bust open these scratchings, see how to put these wheels up here. All right. Simple. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm fighting for my life. All right, let me get this transmission on that baby and I'll cut y'all back on, man. Let's get it. Alright, YouTube, I got that motherfucker under there. Dog, I had to do so much extra shit. I had to move the jack stands in the back just because I ain't wanted to fall off once I jacked up the front. So I put the jack stands back under the axle. I had to lift the front up in order for the transmission to fit under there. Dog, you talking about somebody tired? What time is it? My damn watch dead. I've been out here so long. Time is. Alright, it's 7:28. Basically 7:30. Alright, now I'm about to get up under there. See if we can get this baby mounted, dog. God dang. Piece of work, yo. I ain't even gonna sit here and try to act like this shit was easy. I gotta calm it down. And we gotta so high. I want to please do my first step on the jet. This is the She's working dick. Shit. You say what? They shooting in the house of the kids. Boy, this bitch worth every penny. What's keeping this thing from moving? Oh shit. You two, y'all ain't even said shit. I'm gonna have to take that shit down over there. That's in the way. Perfect. Alright, YouTube. I got that baby in there. So now I'm about to go ahead and do the torque converter bolts. I don't know, man. I might put the Crossmember on and do the torque converter bolts another time. This shit got me tired, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm tired as hell. But she in there, she mounted. She is definitely mounted. And I'm tired. I'm definitely tired.
I need to put my starter back on. I'm about to put the starter back on. And I might do the torque converter bolts, or I might just do the cross member and call it a night. But I'm gonna put y'all back on time lapse. I'm gonna wrap this up and I'll close the video out later. Okay, so I got all the torque converter bolts tightened up. Got the starter back on. Now I'm about to see if I can muscle this cross member out there. Let me see where I can put this camera. I'll probably show y'all on time lapse. I'm running out of memory on this memory card. It's gonna be a long ass video. I'm gonna post the whole thing too. Y'all better sit and watch the whole video. Where I've been fighting with this car. Alright, so let's see. Come on, like, come on now. Damn, let me be great. Alright. Alright, yeah, so we got the big holes right here. So one washer on the bottom. I said I put the bolt through. Put the nut on top. Let me put y'all on time lapse right quick though. Alright, let me show y'all where I'm at with it. I'm about to call it a night. Going on 10 o'clock. Okay. So the passenger side, I don't know if you can see it, but up top, I got two nuts up there. So I got the bolts in on the passenger side. On the driver's side, I cannot get the holes to line up right. So the engine it's gonna have to be pulled back. I'm gonna have to move the engine back in order to get these over here to line up right. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. Damn, that transmission pan looks so damn ugly, man. I'm putting a new transmission pan on there, so I ain't even worried about trying to clean that one up. But it will be getting a new transmission pan. That shit looks disgusting. Oh yeah, it's only right to get a new transmission pan. Well, yeah, I got it on for the most part. It's just that I cannot get the two holes over here to line up. The two holes are like maybe 2 inches forward. I ain't gonna say 2 inches, maybe an inch forward. 2 inches is exaggerating the hell out of it. Maybe a good inch or so forward. So both of the holes over here don't line up. Got those two in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna have to loosen the bolts on the engine. I got the Dirty Dingo engine mounts, so I'll be able to slide the whole engine back. That's just gonna be a piece of fucking work. I already know it is. God. But yeah, I'm gonna have to slide the engine back. Now I do got that thing on for my jack. It's called a load leveler. So I'll be able to get, I could be able to put one part under the transmission and one part right under the oil pan. And hopefully I can lift it up nice and even the way I'll be able to shimmy it back. I might have to use something to pry it over there, to pry it back, but fuck. I just noticed when that transmission fell too, it dented my damn header a little bit. That one right there got a little dent over there. It ain't nothing, it could be knocked back out, but dog, it's going on 10 o'clock. I've been out here all day fighting this shit. I'm about to call it a night, dog. Transmission cross member almost in. I got the transmission in here, shit. I'm gonna be satisfied with that. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm satisfied with the transmission being up in there. and I can fight with getting that shit lined up, getting bolts in tight. Fight with all that later. Try to get over here tomorrow and do it, but I might go ahead and upload this, cause once I get the engine lined up, I gotta figure out my shifter. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the shifter and everything. So I'm gonna go do some research on that. Do some research on the shifter. But yeah, man, I know that light ain't worth a damn. Oh yeah, the transmission Crossmember is in. That motherfucker is heavy too. Excuse my language. Dog, it's been one hell of a day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call it a night right here, man. Another thing, I was gonna have to slide that engine back anyway, because my little frame braces that go up there on the side by each header, this one over here clear, but that one over there didn't. So either way, the engine was gonna have to come back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that over with. Slide the engine back so I can get everything mounted, because I'm ready to take my damn car from over here. Like, I'm done with coming over here. This shit is burnt. I'm burnt out on this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm burnt out on this shit. I'm ready to get all my shit from over here. I'm done. So yeah, summer rain will be getting the fuck from out of this driveway soon. Maybe within the next week. So it's gonna be some videos, some random ass videos coming of me coming over here doing this shit. Like, I ain't been over here in 2 weeks. I ain't dropped a video in 2 weeks, and we gonna talk about that shit later. I got some stuff coming up that I'm gonna let y'all know about everything, but main thing right now is getting my car wrapped up so I can get my shit from over here ASAP. ASAP, dog. I want to mock that exhaust up too down there. See how that shit look. But yeah, man, like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright, it was dark when we left here last night. But yeah, oh yeah. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get over here and slide this engine back. Try to get over here the Monday or Tuesday. But my mama in the process of working the shit out of me today. I was supposed to do this last weekend for her birthday, so I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna go ahead and get her squared away. But yeah, man, y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, man. Transmission up in there, like I said, don't say nothing about that pan. Now, get a new pan up there. When I get the transmission rebuilt, I get them to do a deep clean on it, clean that case up for me. That bottom part where it got all them crevices, I really couldn't get up in there. But yeah, she up in there though. Yes, sir. That G-Force Crossmember heavy is here. Y'all go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. Let me know, let me know. But yeah, man, that transmission pan be bothering me just cause everything else so damn clean on the car. Just to see that ugly motherfucker sticking out down there, it's an eyesore. So ASAP, it will be changed. ASAP. I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. This video already long as hell. I fought with this transmission all day yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I got some wheel spacers coming, so I'll be able to put the wheels back on the back of this baby. I gotta switch that yoke out, and it's go time. She going to the shop for a tune. Like I said, I try to get everything squared away to the point that where when they get it tuned at the shop, I'll be able to drive it away from the shop. So if you made it to the end of the video, please don't ask no question about if it's running or not. Like, every video I gotta explain. A lot of times I only answer them questions, but everybody keep asking, is it running? Y'all know once I get this baby running, first thing I'm gonna do is turn the camera on. But yeah, that was my mission. Go ahead and get everything squared away so the shop won't have to do much. They won't tear my head off at the shop. I can just get a tune. They can get me squared away with the tune, and I can go get my baby, drive it away from there, and finish doing what I gotta do to it. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. I'm out. Peace.